going on, everyone? This is BMT coming at you again. Sorry for a little bit of the delay of being late, but that happens. I'm definitely getting a more of a feel for this, and I wanted to have this discussion with you guys on this one right here. Uh, it seems like the Prince, D Breezy, whatever y'all call this dude, it's just like he just can't get it right. He just can't. So let me go ahead, and if you want to do me a solid, let me tell y'all right now, like, share, and definitely share the video. Y'all already know it's already hard enough as it is. Followed by certain routines. And I definitely want to put this out here because we definitely need to have the conversation. What conversation that we need to have? Why men with money are the easiest. And I mean, why men with money are the easiest marks, and more are going to will. They're not just real, they are going to become. See, you have a lot of people telling y'all that Me Too was made to go after men. Not every man is created. Not every man is time to go after. Certain type of men are easy to go after. Let me share this. I like to share. I got to share my video. Chris Brown. Starting. So there we go. So I had to definitely put that out there. All right, so let's get to it. Thank you guys if you're coming on through. Like, share, subscribe. You can comment inside the comment section. But I definitely want to get at this. If you come in disrespectful, you will be silenced. We do not tolerate that here. What's going on? Salute to the real Aaron Collins. But we need to have this type of dialogue. So it's pretty much for sure, and I'm pretty much looking at it right now, that I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I'm starting to see an ongoing pattern with Chris Brown. And I don't know, y'all. This man keeps getting caught in sexual predicaments. Like too often, man. It's kind of getting harder to defend Chris Brown, y'all. It is. I don't know, y'all. Like, I know some of y'all starstruck, but this man getting caught too many times, man. He's getting caught too many times in these situations with women, in particular type of women. Like, at some point, I got to just be for real. Chris Brown is easy lick. He ain't learned nothing. He ain't trying to gain. He ain't trying to change up. He ain't trying to slow down. At some point, y'all got to realize, man, some men can't be helped. And I'm getting tired of the victim persona that a lot of people are saying, well, it's because he's a black man. No, man, he's just stupid. He's just an easy lick. He's an easy man. For a man that sings so much about hoes, why you keep getting caught up in all these predicaments, man? Like, at some point, man, you got to start understanding, like, if it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, and it maneuvers like a duck, this definitely might be a duck. But I know that you keep getting caught in the same predicament, and I know somebody will say, "Well, man, that's the media, and that's just the no, man." At some point, man, listen, you just ain't learning, bro. You're not really learning, man. And see, that's the thing about it. We keep on. Oh, the music's hella loud. Oh, let me turn it down. I didn't know it was that loud. Thank you for letting me know. Well, let me just stop it. Thank you. At some point, I'm starting to understand that maybe Chris Brown, I think that you might be what they say you are, bro. I know some of y'all might not like that. What is that? Another you're playing? Okay, thank you. Thank y'all for letting me know. But I'm starting to think, bro, at this point, Chris Brown ain't gonna learn until he really, 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 really gets put into a predicament. But see, it's not just him. And I'm gonna do a talk about that later on. See, it ain't it's we ignored it when it was a woman saying it. We ignored it when it was a gay man saying it. Or maybe when Child Prodigy said it. What's it going to take for y'all to understand that, yo, man, some of y'all gotta just learn the hard way. Now, y'all done did all this talk about certain values of men. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all men with money are the easiest licks and marks on getting exposed and getting tore up and getting caught up in all kind of stuff. The easiest ones. And the thing about it is, you think your money can make stuff go away, but see, it's not working like that. Let me go ahead and pull up the article and story. Now, he gonna just learn when they finally tack his ass up. So let me go on. I'm not playing this little what was me feel bad for him. So Chris Brown accused of raping, drugging a woman. I'm about to say women, but I ain't gonna lie, man. These stories keep popping up on you, Chris Brown, man. Like after a while, bro, the same thing was going on for Kelly. Nobody wanted to take it serious. Nobody wanted to take it serious, and y'all can say these women, but how is it possible the same thing? It's like every other year, this dude keep getting caught and stuff. Like we already know this man is not mentally all there. We know that's why he made that song. Please don't judge me. Like y'all, I think this man was telling us something that we just didn't want to hear. Like we already done seen him had a mental breakdown. And see that's the thing about it. Nobody wanted to actually. Everybody want to ignore this stuff. Unnamed woman. I'm going ahead and read the article. We're going to read this article. An unnamed woman has filed a lawsuit against Chris, alleging the singer drugged and sexually her in Miami in December 2020. Y'all already know what happened around that time. You know what I'm saying? We already know what's going on. Listen, there was a lot of them cases popping up during COVID. There was a lot of them cases popping up. The woman has accused Chris Brown of drugging and raping her in Miami, Florida. The 32-year-old Go Crazy singer is being sued for $20 million, according to court documents filed in Los Angeles County Court Thursday that were seen by People. The accuser, who is identified as Jane Doe, is a professional dancer, model, musical artist, and choreographer, according to the. So we already know. Listen, man, I get it. Women do a lot of things to get in. I get it. She dances in your videos. I get it that she also wants to get into the industry. I get it that, hey, she's a professional dancer. She's also probably an IG model or something like that, whatever the hell she is. I'm trying to talk. This is the problem with a lot of y'all men that have certain positions. Y'all think because of your position that grants you certain acts of success. And see, this is the problem that a lot of y'all do when y'all get this money. Y'all are told in a full heart mindset, because I have money, that guess what? Nobody can tell me no. because I have certain position, who are they to deny me? But see, oh, we are living in a magical world now. We live in a magical world now. It's called the world called equality of lawsuits. And anybody can touch your ass. This is why anybody with any common sense will know, listen, I'll never be, if you got money, I would never be in a room alone with somebody else, especially if I know I'm worth money. I would never be in a room alone. I would always cover my ass, dot my I's, and cross my T's. Because you should already know. But see, the thing about it is, he ain't gonna learn until somebody really get him. He's not gonna learn. This is why a lot of these guys are talking about trying to go places where they can't get sued. But see, you played yourself this time. It's allegedly, but we gonna find out. But I'm just saying, for right now, that alleged starting to look real propositional, because this is not the first time. This is not the first time, or second, or third time this has happened to Chris Brown. Now you've had a few women already done telling your ass about this. So I'm just saying, bro, like, after a while, these things are starting to line up. Where, and some of y'all brothers, y'all gotta understand, man. Some of y'all need to start telling these men, hey, bro, you need to chill out, bro. I know you got money, I know you can make it rain, but that's gonna come back to bite you. Same thing for the women. And I mean, we already know some women that think when they get money that they can maneuver in certain circles and they play a dangerous game. But right now, I'm talking that this is more a phenomenon with the men, that when they think they have money, and I'm just being honest, namely you black men, we gotta be for black men. When y'all get money, y'all get stupid. Black men, when they get money, they get stupid and reckless. It's no secret. Y'all think when y'all get money that y'all can go into any type of gala party or anything, and y'all are like apes in Paris. I think Jay-Z and Kanye are right. Y'all, you pretty much get apes in Paris. You're apes wearing suits. So y'all don't know how to act and control yourself. Fix my mic. Hang on. Thank you, dear. All right. How about now? My now is it good? You know. Okay. Now, okay. Am I good, guys? Let me know. Give me a sound check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, I agree, Aaron. That money won't save them from ass whooping or worse. It won't save them from a bullet into the head. Real talk. No, see, a lot of these. Listen, bro. A lot of these men, namely a lot of these younger brothers, they're getting caught up. NBA players, athletes, football players, artists, dancers. Borging again? Are you sure? Okay, how about now? How about now, Iman? I'm gonna have to probably go get another mic. I knew when I moved that this was gonna happen. Okay, that's static. Okay, I'll get all that fixed. I want to get all that. I'll get all that fixed. I'll probably just go put down on another mic set. I'll probably take care of that later. But this is going on to being a phenomenon. I gotta be for real. I watch a lot of brothers. I watch a lot of men talk about when they get money that the world is your oyster. But the thing about it is, if you're an oyster, you're supposed to protect yourself. Y'all don't protect yourselves. Y'all move unconventionally. Y'all like to think you can touch everything. But see, the thing about it, sooner or later, somebody's going to pry you open. Now, the thing about it with this situation of this alleged lawsuit, this is not the first time Chris Brown has been caught up in this situation. So who's lying? If a police officer has a series of the same complaints filed on him, at some point we need to do an investigation. If a daycare worker starts having a series of complaints filed on them, we start investigating. Now, Chris Brown, you keep messing with the same type of women. You keep getting caught up in the same predicament. And a lot of y'all men, after a while, a lot of y'all men, bro. I don't know, man. It's getting harder. And see, y'all gonna say, well, BMT, you going after men. No, man. I'm just telling y'all it is what it is. After a while, we start questioning the maneuverability. In the lawsuit, okay, so the accuser, Jane Doe, professional dancer, we already read all that. In the lawsuit, Doe alleges that while in Miami on December 30, 2020, she was FaceTiming with a male friend who was on a yacht docked at Sean Diddy Combs' estate. Lord have mercy. Now that Diddy's estate, now I gotta be for real with y'all. Y'all already know Diddy is a creepy dude. Y'all should already know, ladies. Y'all better know. Y'all listen, ladies. I gotta throw something at y'all. Okay, let me take some water. Listen, wake up. There's a reason why you need to start traveling in packs. I get y'all think y'all going to a nice little music dance thing. Listen, y'all better start going there with y'all girlfriend, your gay friend, whatever person you going there with. But you better understand, man, when you going into goddamn into the wolf's den, listen, they already got money. They already got the high ground. You're a rat going inside the wolf's den. And y'all can shut up and say, BMP is not like that. Man, shut up. Stop. I listen, I work amongst these people. If they can't play, they don't want to hear what you got to say. If you don't got nothing that can check these type of people, listen, you going in there unarmed. Either you got bread or you laying in that bed. Or you better have something that can offer them something. Stop the cap. Men with influence and money, I'm sorry. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And certain men in position of authority, that's how they think. That's how they will always think. We can check the timeline of history and see that's so evidently true throughout different things. So I gotta be realistic. Yes, she was in that type of situation. It's bad, but listen, promise you, I would have kept that phone on at all times. Now let's keep going. Brown allegedly took the friend's phone and told Doe he had heard about her music and urged her to head over to Diddy's home on Star Island as soon as possible. My God, this is going to be a whole lot of other people. Listen, so they have an island, and this is true. In Florida, they have certain gated communities, certain areas where only the rich and wealthy can go. They have certain things where only they can go to go do what they do. I'm just being honest. And then even I am telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. It is what it is. But I heard a producer told that to a whole artist when the girl showed up one time. That shit was, and I was like, damn, that made Game is rough. He said, baby, either you got bed, either you got bread for me, or you must be getting in bed with me. Other than that, I don't know why we talking. I was like, she didn't want to get in bed. She didn't have no bread. So you're like, what are we talking for? You making me money? You wasting my time. And a lot of women know that. When they deal with these type of men, they understand that. This is the thing you gotta understand when you deal with these type of men. And some of these men, they understand that when they're in this type of position. Either fucking or you making me money. Somebody gonna get fucked. Who's gonna be? And y'all brothers, y'all, at the end of the day, y'all be catching them L's. A lot of y'all men, don't matter the race, but for the most part, a lot of y'all brothers, y'all are the easiest marks. Y'all are the easiest marks to get. It's not hard. We know they get Brad. We know they get them older men. The older men don't care about getting caught. You know why? But they know they got certain stuff they can make it go away. But brothers, ooh, y'all don't got the same. Y'all not built for that. Y'all not built for that type of line of bombardment of wave after wave after wave. It don't matter the race of the woman. All it has to do is she said, and your ass get imbeciled. But see, something about some of y'all think that y'all, because you got money, you equate to that of the system that be. You are replaceable. You always have been. And you always will be. They can always find somebody to replace you. Y'all don't like hearing that, but it is what it is. Y'all don't think they can't duplicate another C Breezy? They need Diddy. C Breezy, you put out a good catalog. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you're going to sell your catalog soon enough. This thing hit you hard enough, and more females start coming out, oh, your catalog going to be up for sale. Y'all watch. Put that down. BMT said that. C Breezy's catalog going to be up for sale. He gonna start selling. He gonna sell his stuff. Just got to get hit enough time. After a while, that guard gonna come down. Mark my words. They're gonna get you, C Breezy. You keep on. They're gonna get you soon enough. Before 2030 hit, they're gonna get C Breezy. They already got you on drugs, boy. They're gonna get him. Y'all watch. Oh, Chris Kelly. Yep. Hey, enough of them come. They're gonna get him. He gonna be another Chris Kelly. He gonna be another one. Don't worry, Diddy. We already know they got Diddy Island. So God. Oh jeez. God forbid what goes on Diddy Island. Lord have mercy. I guess we'll wait for the Lori Harvey book to drop. Then we'll all read that. When the Lori Harvey book drop, then we can read that. In a lawsuit, Jane Doe, she been on Chris Brown, Sean Diddy Island. Brown allegedly took the friend's phone and told Doe he had heard her music and urged her to head over to Diddy's home on Star Island as soon as possible. Now let's go look up Star Island. Let's look this up. This is why I said y'all are so easy mark. Star Island. What is Star Island? That just sounds. I gotta go get Sly for that one. In Florida. All right, y'all. So let's look at Star. Oh my God. It's Jesus Christ. This just says setup. Let's get a picture of this. So y'all, they have a place called Star Island. All right. It's located south of the Venetian Islands and is and in close proximity of Palm and Hibiscus Islands. Living up to its name, Star Island is popular with celebrities, high profile business. Oh my God, that's look. You already know, bro. There's probably so many goddamn stories on that damn island, bro. I'm pretty sure it. Y'all said worry about Epstein Island. That's the island we need to watch. Can you go on Star Island? Let's check that out. Let's check this out. Although there are guards, there are a guard and gate. Star Island is technically public. In fact, many guided tours go through the neighborhood in order to see the mansions and many celebrities who live there. So we definitely know it's an island. Definitely know you got people that work on there. Um, y'all, whatever. Listen, black men, y'all better get y'all ass off that damn island. I don't know. What about y'all? And y'all like going onto these gated property islands, but y'all gonna learn, bro. Y'all gonna learn. Don't worry. Enough of y'all. When enough of y'all get chopped up and get hacked, or when we get to see Get Out 5, hopefully we'll find out what was really going on. Now let me get back to this Star Island, boy. Oh man, boy, I swear, boy, you can't make these things up. So so it happened on Star Island as soon as possible. The court documents state once on the yacht, though alleges the singer gave her a mixed drink in a red cup. You know them damn red solo cups. Lord have mercy. The red solo cup. They talked about her musical aspirations, and Brown offered her tips about starting a career in the music industry. According to documents, he alleged refilled her cup, and she says she began to feel a sudden, unexplained change in consciousness. Why would y'all talk business and be drinking? No, it's too late. It's too late. What's wrong with that? That catalog going. That catalog, they gonna get that catalog. That catalog going. Chris Kelly, you about to get caught, boy. Diddy, I already know Diddy gave him that phone call. Like, boy, what were you thinking, bro? Why'd you bring her to my house? But then again, who don't go to Diddy house? I mean, they already got Usher's ass. They done got Usher. They done got so many people. Man, I wish I could just be a fly on the wall and just see who goes in Diddy's house. When you go into Diddy's house, you already know there's something gonna happen. Just oh yeah, the game lost. Hey, y'all know whenever these lawsuits happen, they always lose their catalog. Whenever these kind of court cases happen, they always lose their catalog right after it. I kid you not. I kid you not. Y'all be thinking that these rappers got money. They don't got money. Their name is the money, not them. Their name is the money, not them. They're just the item. The man behind the mic that has their name. But when they can sever them from that, it is what it is. All they got to do is be able to sever you from what you are. That's why Dave Chappelle even said, and Dave Chappelle tried to put your own game. He said, listen, once you sign your name, they control you. They have ownership of your universal creativity. So when y'all get caught up, lawyers, doctors, all y'all men with certain type of money, they go after your notary of deeds and stuff that they can literally chop up. Now we're joined here by the one, the only, the creator of Star Island. I knew you would come. All right, that's why you was on the beach. You trying to find out how to get back on Star Island. That's why you was on the beach.
I'm trying to figure out how to get on Star Island. I mean, shit.
Oh, you can always get on the Diddy yacht. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm not light enough, young enough, or skinny enough. So
so Listen, bro. I don't know why anybody in their right mind would get on a yacht.
Here's the thing, though. This ain't black women's business. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Chris.
Oh no, Jay. What do you mean?
This ain't black women's business. When has Chris fucked with black women since Rihanna? What black woman has he fucked with since Rihanna? His baby mom. He got a mixed child. I stay the fuck. This ain't black women's business.
Black women don't listen.
This ain't black women's business. He don't claim us. He don't fuck with us. Same thing with Nick Cannon, which is another episode. They don't fuck with black women, so this ain't black women's business.
I didn't feel bad when Nick Cannon. Let me shut up. Let me drink my water.
Drink your water and mind your business. But what did I say that was wrong? Here's the thing. I'm going to say this, and this isn't me sticking up for anyone. I'm not caping for no one because I don't give a fuck about any of these motherfuckers. But I'm going to say this. A few things, actually. First and foremost, a couple people are like, oh, why didn't she press charges? Why didn't she press charges? She just wants his money. Here's the thing with pressing charges. Sometimes people press charges. It is hard as fuck to prove rape. And it happened in December 2020, which isn't that long ago. That's like a year.
Yeah, it's not that long.
So with that being said, for all we know, none of us really know except this part of the story. We don't know she tried to press charges and couldn't get anywhere. And that happens. And if anybody has watched any episode of Law and Order, there are people that have pressed charges and they will literally say, oh, he's probably going to get off. Even though you know he did. For whatever reason. Because that's how the system works. Unfortunately. So that doesn't mean that she didn't try to press charges. I'm going to just say that. And let's not act like Chris Brown ain't been beating on bitches since the dawn of time. Rihanna ain't the only one he was beating on.
Gucci already done dying them out. Gucci say that motherfucker's crazy as shit.
That's what I'm saying. And then he's and here's the crazy. He always gets in trouble in Florida. He got arrested in Tampa, I think, a couple years ago. Like he's forever getting in trouble in Florida. Like, dude.
That's why I said, I'm like, yo, bro, Chris Brown is a habitual goddamn problem child, bro. Like this motherfucker is always getting in.
And here's another thing, and I am willing to bet you. And then this is another thing. This is another thing. You don't hear Diddy is a shitty person in his own right, but how come you don't hear about Diddy getting caught up in situations like this?
Diddy know when to sit the fuck down and chill out.
This was on. You can't tell me that those women were vetted before they got on that boat, before they got on that island. You don't think those women? This wasn't no random fucking party. They knew exactly who was there. Those women, we all, they always love to say in these spaces, oh, you got to vet these women. Those women were vetted. Trust me.
Diddy don't just let
Diddy don't play.
Diddy don't let, to be fair, and if y'all ever watch the documentaries about Diddy don't let just anybody up in around his shit. Diddy, y'all already see how he is about his musician, about fucking making the band. Y'all don't think he ain't like that? Like people, ask people how it is working for Diddy. They'll tell you got to go through the ringer to work for that motherfucker.
And like I said, I'm not sticking up for nobody in this situation, but you don't hear about Diddy in these kind of situations. You never hear about Diddy in these type of situations. Never.
We only heard one time about Diddy, and that's that time. Remember that time he took that bottle, smacked it upside that dude's head? That was the only time we ever heard about Diddy.
So these women were more than likely vetted before they came there. And this is just me assuming. I'm sure this ain't the first time she probably been around industry niggas. This wasn't just a regular party.
But now I'm gonna say this. There's a difference between Breezy money and Diddy money.
Let's see, Diddy got some long. Well, see, that's the thing. And again, it's funny because I just got finished saying probably about a month or two ago. I was like, I said maybe Chris Brown finally got some good people around him. Because he stopped doing fuck shit. Here we go.
Maybe that's the thing about it. Some people you got to keep on a tight leash and shit. But,
right.
And this is why I said this. This is what I did earlier before. Like I told y'all, I don't get on panels to do yes man goddamn conversations. I know some of y'all like, oh man, BMT, they're you and Jay go again bashing on man and shit.
I'm not bashing nobody. Like I said, this ain't black.
the weak ones
like the GOAT Nas says, stay out of black women business unless you invested in it, and this ain't black women's business.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm just saying, y'all. Like, every other
you don't hear about Nas getting caught up with chicks. You don't hear about Jay-Z. I mean, yeah, he had cheated on Beyonce, but you don't hear about Jay-Z getting caught up. You don't hear about these dudes getting caught up the way Chris Brown get caught up, the way the baby get caught up. You don't hear about that kind of stuff. So what's the difference?
That man stay getting caught. Y'all like the video, share the video. I'm just saying, y'all, like, at some point, it's hard now. It's hard to defend Chris Brown at this point now. Because, and I'm going to tell y'all why. When we heard the rumors and the stuff started popping up about Kelly, black people, we didn't take it serious. It was only until
Super Mike said Diddy pays the right white folks. Maybe he does. I didn't say Diddy was innocent. I just said you don't hear about it.
Diddy knows who to play with. Diddy understands when to do certain shit.
I can even go back to the whole Shaq and Kobe beef when Kobe was like, oh, well, Shaq does it too. That's because Shaq pays those women. You was trying to get butt sex for free.
That was the thing. See, this is the thing about this is why I try to tell you. Don't worry, black man, I got you. Because come in. Hey, let daddy have this time. You know, I gotta teach men something. Then I'll come talk. I gotta teach men something, okay? Okay. So, like I said, this is the thing about it. Brothers, I'm gonna tell you right now. Men, see, y'all always think that women are going after you poor men. Or men without money.
They not. Don't nobody give a shit about y'all like that.
When y'all, the biggest foolery is you think because you got money that you can't be touched. If anything, it's more so easier. This is why you get a PR team. This is why you get a network team. This is why you get an assistant. I wouldn't just talk to a woman.
I'm sure Chris Brown's PR team is just like, oh,
no. You know, Chris Brown PR team is a bunch of yes men that won't tell him chill the fuck out. Because I would rather have Jay as my PR person. That way, if somebody comes around, starts saying crazy shit, Jay be like, Mike, that person got to go. Because, no, Jay, they're cool. They're an artist. No. I feel certain things about this person. They got to get the fuck on. You acting fool, you drink, you're starting to smoke.
And you know what? And some people, and this ain't about fan, this is just regular everyday people. Some people can't control their liquor. There are some people, listen, I was for the streets at one time. And there are some people we did not hang with in my circle because they couldn't control their alcohol. If we knew we was going somewhere and there was going to be alcohol consumed, there were certain people that we did not go out with because they cannot control their alcohol. You know, and I always consider myself, you know, like a silly drunk or whatever. It's like, hey, you know, some people like to just sit back and chill, That's cool. I'm a silly drunk. I like to just giggle a lot and shit like that. But then you got some people that want to fight. Those are the ones you stay away from. So it's the same concept. You know what I mean? Like, you know, oh, no, we don't invite so-and-so to these parties because, yeah, he started acting funny when he got that Coke, when he got that Henny and Coke and I don't mean Coca-Cola. When he got that Henny and Coke in his system, we don't invite him to these kind of parties. You know, we don't invite those people to these kind of parties.
And here's the thing about it.
And we know Chris Brown is a damn cokehead.
Chris, we cannot deny that. We do know he does what he does. And the thing about it is, and first of all, special shout out to the real Aaron Collins. Happy birthday, brother! I can't thank you for riding with me for so long as you did. Us and BMP fan, we tell you happy birthday. We love you. I want to say, some people you can't, and I'm not gonna lie. Chris Brown has been in the industry for a long time. I know there's a lot of kids, a lot of people who have been in the industry for a while. Look at them now. Look where their mindset is at. Look how they.
And it's like he hasn't really. Now we can go back and look at Rihanna, and I'm not even talking about her pregnancy, but we can look at Rihanna and we can look at Chris Brown. Look where they both went. They both came in the industry super young. But outside of the shit that she had with Chris Brown, you don't hear her in no shit.
That girl went on to making money.
She not even in the fucking music industry no more. She's like, fuck that. I'm making more money selling lingerie and makeup.
Got to sing. All that girl do now is sit at the front of runways with people that we will never talk to, and literally just make clothes like that. Now that girl is literally, she's her own goat. Like, and y'all, and don't worry, I'm gonna do a talk about that shit. Y'all, I guess y'all bringing up Rihanna chose one dude. I guess ASAP Rocky. Listen, that girl's
I mean, and it's funny. I had this conversation with my boyfriend earlier because I was like, I mean, what other nigga would she really date that maybe understands her lifestyle?
Like,
I mean, Drake, I guess, but Drake is a hoe. But
I'm just
like, who else would she really date that would be compatible for what she does?
Her man does fashion. She does fashion. He's a musician. She's a musician. They like each other. They both have their likes, and you don't see them getting into any crazy shit. Listen, man. At some point, and this is the thing about I can't, like, y'all make it seem like, mind you, she dated a billionaire. She did date a billionaire. And she like, wait.
Yeah, but you know what? He might have been the type of dude that didn't. She might have been like, listen, I got to go to LA in the morning. He probably ain't like that shit.
Right. This one right here.
A lot of y'all motherfuckers with money are trash. Like I just got finished saying.
And that will be a talk later on. Just because you got money don't mean you ain't shit. And like y'all, we got, like I said, yeah, she's a billionaire. She literally is a billionaire. There is no female artist richer than her. There's none.
Well, Beyonce did say top 2 and she ain't number 2. So I'm pretty sure she was talking about Rihanna would be number 2. But it's not a bad spot to be in. I don't think she was saying it as a diss. She was just like, you know.
I would say this. Now, as far as it goes to music wise, yes, Beyonce got her. But then again, I'm also in the same sense that as far as stand alone, like Rihanna doesn't need a Jay-Z to be a billionaire. She's kind of her.
Well, neither does Beyonce.
Well, Beyonce would she still be a millionaire or billionaire?
You know, she never really did a lot of clothes. She did have a little bit of a clothing line that didn't really do too well. She has Ivy Park now. I don't know. I can't speak on that, but I'm sure. But that's the thing. The last 5-10 years, she's basically been touring with her husband. So
I'm just saying, like right now, like here's the thing about it, and I'm gonna say this before we get back into it about the men. And I'm gonna show you this right now. Jay-Z's a lot safer when he's with Beyonce because he's traveling as a family. The Carters is a brand. So when he traveled as a billionaire couple, which that's what they are, there's safety. Hey, I'll keep them bitches off of you. Right? That's what Beyonce will do. I'll keep them off of you. You protect the family name and brand. Okay? Rihanna, being a woman of certain money, right? And this is the thing about it. You got to have a certain team with you when you start making certain moves. Okay? This is the thing about it. A lot of y'all men ain't getting when y'all talking about, well, I'm going to go to these countries and all these foreign places. Yeah, but you going solo dolo. If I know I'm making that type of money, Jay, pack your bag. We going. We on the team. Let's get this bread. Okay. I'm not alone. I'm moving with Jay.
Well, see, and I think a lot of people want to roll with like the people they came up with. And you can't necessarily do that. You can't always do that.
Can't always do that. You can't always do that. You got to take people with your mindset. Some people, it's like a banana. Some parts of banana or the apple you got to cut off to keep the goddamn fruit fresh. And sometimes it is what it is. Hey, y'all, I'll tell you what. I'll set y'all up with a little goddamn store. Y'all not going to be running the store technically, but you can be in the store and I'll give y'all a goddamn little job. But you ain't going to be running this goddamn store. I can promise you that. I'm going to go put a nice little dude here who actually has some experience. Y'all can be in here and goddamn set up some vending machine. I'll set y'all up with something a little nice. But, well, why can't we have it? No, bro, this ain't going to be no MC Hammer collab.
Well, that's part of the reason I'm sure Nipsey Hussle is where he is right now.
Right, y'all.
I'm not meaning no disrespect, but that's probably part of the reason.
His no, you see the thing about it, his family drained his shit. Chris Brown should have got a white woman. That's the thing about it. He did.
He don't fuck with black women. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
these is white. I guarantee that woman is white or Latina. Y'all don't like white. What do you mean? Y'all don't even like black women.
Y'all gotta understand, man. Let me tell you a little secret. Most rappers or artists or players, you know why a lot of people don't mind messing with the black girl? Because a lot of black girls, sadly, don't say shit when they get caught up in shit. But now them Beckys, them goddamn senoritas.
That's the irony behind it, is that I'm gonna say this
really quick.
I'm gonna say this, stay the fuck out of Joe's inbox. But it's real funny how y'all got a lot of smoke for black women. But black women ain't the ones snitching on y'all asses.
They don't dime you out that fast, bro.
I'm just saying, it ain't black women snitching on y'all.
Like I said, man,
but y'all be quick fast to downgrade and disrespect and talk shit all day, not long, all day, all night, 18 different ways about black women. It ain't black women that's bringing y'all down, but that's probably a whole nother conversation for another day.
I'm just saying, bro, there's a reason why a lot of them be at them NBA tryouts just sitting there. You think they really there just because it's you? They there because they understand.
They understand the assignment.
Or she's on. See, here's the thing about it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's the thing about it. You can press charges against someone. Let's say Jay hits me with her car. Charges will be pressed on her because she hit me with a car. However, I can still sue her because of me.
And the thing is, but you have to wait an X amount of time. When people say, "Oh, she waited a year," yeah, but we don't know what happened leading up to that. She could have pressed charges.
It takes time. I think people don't understand. Court does not happen.
And especially overnight. with COVID, like folks ain't going to court like the next day like you used to.
Now, I'm gonna show y'all right now. I'm gonna show y'all the thing about this thing right here. And see, this is the thing about it.
We don't know if she pressed charges. I'm not sure. I can't see who said that, but somebody said, is she pressing charges or just suing? That's what we're saying. We don't know. We don't know if she pressed charges.
Let's get at this. So the singer is accused of taking the drug and half dove to a bedroom, closing the door and blocking her. According to the docs, he allegedly threw on a bed and began to kiss her. She mumbled for him to stop, but he ignored her. The complaint alleges Brown allegedly raped Doe, then jumped up and announced he was done. A lawyer from Brown did not immediately respond.
Damn, it only took like 5 minutes.
Well, I guess so. Shut up, Jay. Now, the thing about it is this, y'all. There is no statute of limitation. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers think that, if I make it past the 30-day mark, I'm safe. Bruh, you are stupid as hell.
I mean, we see what happened with Bill Cosby, so yeah.
All right, there is no such thing to a statute of limitations. If they can connect it to you.
I mean, a year isn't that long. Like, that's what I said. We don't know what transpired during that year.
You got to go through investigation. If they can prove, which they can, that both of them were on that boat, which they can, because they both were on that boat.
Right. And that's the thing that I think people fail to realize. They think she just marched into the lawyer's office like, oh, I want to sue so-and-so. You can't just walk into an attorney's office and say, if that's the case, I want to sue Jay-Z for $10 million because he raped me. And the first question, what the fuck you think they're going to ask me? Yeah, they're like, well, what happened?
Yeah, they're going to ask you the whole story.
I was at a party in Brooklyn with him. Just making some shit up. Don't you think they're going to freaking go and investigate that shit before they go and file a docket?
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Like, listen, man, they're going to go do their duty. as I said, we're only finding out pieces of this as it starts.
And like I said, they could have a lot of times what happens, he could have had criminal charges, but like I said earlier, it actually is hard to prove rape in a criminal situation.
So
it is very hard to prove rape.
That's why we said that's why it's up here. And hey, ain't no coming after me, C Breezy. You better go after People Magazine first, buddy.
And this is all alleged. I just want to say, because we saw what happened with Tasha K. This is all alleged. We don't know.
We're just talking. Shout out Tasha K. You did what you could, baby.
Right. All I know is this is what's being reported in the blogs. I don't know if he did it. Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Report the blogs, y'all. So don't come at BFT and Jay. Go after the goddamn blog first. Go after them. Take them down first. We know y'all can't get them because you know what? They went and got the affidavit for this. So it's already out there in the universe. And also, mind you, it ain't just I got it. Other than the rooters, different people got this.
Right. We just reporting what was on the news. We don't know if he did it or not. I don't know. Allegedly.
Y'all, so don't get mad. Hey, oh man, typical of a black man or black woman to go after a black. No. We're just reporting.
It is a known fact that Chris Brown beat Rihanna. That is a fact. That is not speculation. Right.
We don't have to guess.
It is a fact. It is a fact that Rihanna is with A$AP Rocky. It is a fact.
The stuff we report to y'all are things you can look up for yourself. He allegedly refilled her drink. I'm just reading. He allegedly refilled her drink, and she says she began to feel a sudden unexplained change in consciousness. The lawsuit states, adding that she felt disorientated, physically unstable, and started to fall in and out of sleep. Okay, so the singer is accused of taking drugs, half asleep, threw her on bed. We already know. He said he was done. Doe left shortly after with the help of a friend whom she texted. The following day, Brown allegedly contacted Doe to check on her. Oh, man. You better hope to God that text message, if they get a warrant to go pull up doggone of you texting
so
her.
He called her the next day, so that means he was aware of what he was doing.
Oh, Jesus. Chris Brown.
He texted her what? So that means obviously he had her phone number, so he got her phone number. And he texted her the next day.
Brown. Chris, Breezy.
She probably if you waited and took her out on a date or something the next day, she probably would have gave it up anyway.
Chris Brown, you texted her after the deed. Sometimes, see, that was your karma. That was your karma right there, allegedly, that got you. You texted her to say, hey, man, I know we were both looking up. You know, I was dancing. I thought you were
We don't know what the text said, but yeah, like you said, we don't know. Did the text say, "Oh, my bad"? I mean, that'll be interesting.
You done, bro. You done, bro. If this
9 times out of 10, what's gonna happen is they're gonna settle out of court. You're never gonna hear about this shit again. I guarantee it. They're gonna settle out of court. You're never gonna hear about it again.
Well, they'll settle, but that don't mean the grandpa is going to allow. Listen, bro. We in a new age right now. Yeah, she'll get her money.
She ain't gonna get 20 million. Trust me, she's not gonna get 20 million.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get 20 million. That's for all lawyer fees, the doctors.
They always, and that's the thing. People haven't learned this yet. People always they always have an exorbitant amount because they banking on half that amount at least, maybe even a quarter of that amount.
So don't worry. There's more to this. Now, Doe shortly left. Okay, so if they can prove one, a friend did show up, and also the following day, Brown allegedly contacted. See, that's the thing. But once they start putting pieces together on the puzzle, it's a lot more easier to actually start following up. Telling her, oh, shit.
What?
Damn. How did you put that in there for Brown? The following day, Brown allegedly contacted Doe to check on her, telling her he was faded and didn't recall the details of the sexual encounter.
Yes, free zone. Texting a woman after they did the deed is an issue if you supposedly violently raped someone allegedly. Yes.
Bro, when y'all boys be just y'all boys be shooting y'all own feet. Y'all boy be crazy out here, man. You told them that. Listen, bro. If you have sex, let me just tell y'all something right now. Let BMT talk with y'all. Let BMT and Mama J talk with y'all. If you have sex with somebody and y'all both are intoxicated, and that person the next day says, "I did not consent," that's rape.
He told on himself. He said I was fake. You cannot. First and foremost, here is another lesson. Just even for y'all regular $12 an hour motherfuckers that listen. If the woman is drunk, she cannot consent. Period. That's it. That's all. There's no what if this, what if that. Legally, if a woman is drunk, she cannot consent. If you are drunk, you cannot consent.
I'm just trying to
Y'all can argue the point with me all day long if you want until the freaking cows come home. You cannot consent if you are drunk. That goes for men and women. Also, you cannot take off the condom in the middle of sex. That is stealthing. That is also illegal. Just saying. Just hey, don't care how I don't care how you feel about it, what you think about it. It is illegal.
Listen, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just show y'all. God damn, Chris Brown.
You said this is all over the place. I got to get the facts. We're reading the article, dude. I mean, I don't know what you want us to tell you. We're just reading what was posted.
Let me go ahead and just pull up the urban.
I mean, I'm sorry that y'all faves be getting caught up.
Listen. Let me go ahead and just pull up the goddamn dictionary, bro. Like, goddamn, Chris Brown. You fuck. God. This nigga is done, boy.
And if he slips, now that would be my question. And see, that's what I don't understand. Like, why are you slipping something into if that is in fact what happened? Why are you slipping something into a woman's drink? Like, no. I'm pretty sure you had many of women that probably would be willing to fuck you stone cold sober. Like, I don't understand that.
He wanted to get for free. Because you got money, don't mean you want to get for free. That don't mean you want to pay. Now he said this. Now this what he. If this is in the text message, and y'all gotta understand, please do know y'all urban slang. Telling her I was faded.
I was fucked up. I was drunk. High, whatever.
Let's give y'all the meaning of faded, but I know some of y'all don't understand. Now, faded in the Urban Dictionary, you know some of y'all, faded when in the presence of another human being under the influence of cannabis. Many things and about their apparent speech and characteristics may change. Their eyes.
Your mic is fucking up again.
Oh shit! Go ahead and explain that, Jay.
I mean most of the people that listen to your show know what the hell faded means. But yeah, he sent it in a text message from his phone number. I mean, so I guess any first year law student will be like, oh, well, this is your phone number. This is the phone number. How did you get this phone number? Oh, he gave it to me, before the act happened, they probably exchanged phone numbers while they was talking. That's why I said he probably could have took her out and fucked her anyway. That's what's crazy about it.
Boy. Oh, shit. God damn, bro. And didn't recall the sexual encounter. The lawsuit claims he demanded her to take a Plan B.
Well, there you go.
Bye, Chris Brown.
But I guess she lying, though. Bye, Chris Brown. Bye, Chris Brown. Bye, Brian. Christopher, Christy. God. But I guess she lying, though, right? Okay.
Hey, bro, I don't know how y'all can't say this. Listen, bro, if that's a real text message in her motherfucking phone, and see, here's the thing about you. I want you to understand this about text messages. When you text something, it don't really disappear. It goes into a cloud.
Yeah. Everything you can't delete a text message. All you have to do is call the phone company, and what's going to happen is they'll subpoena his phone records. Like, oh, on this date was this phone number associated with this person or his company or whatever, however he got his phone. Like, it's probably in a business name or something like that. Like, is this phone number associated with this person?
If they pull this shit up right here, see, Breezy, you dumb boy. Y'all men, when y'all be texting certain shit to these women, understand the universe keeps that damn fucking message. All they got to do is that little goddamn little Poindexter got to just show up there with a paper and go right up there to T-Mobile, Verizon, whatever the hell you got, and say, I would like to see Christopher Brown's phone log around from this point to this point. It don't matter what y'all say. It don't matter what that text message say. And if that text message say anything from faded to plan B, bruh, it don't matter what the fuck you say at that point. Literally, that means you don't.
Damn, Queen Elizabeth strips Prince Andrew of military titles. Oh, interesting.
Goddamn, well, he already know he is. That ain't our problem. But we definitely know, Chris Brown, you are definitely not our problem right now. That is not.
Like what I say, he don't listen. He don't fuck with black women, so I don't give a fuck.
In January 21, she went to his Tarzana home after he initiated contact, according to the complaint, and listened to.
So she know where that man live at too. Come on, man.
Boy. Greg, you ain't learning shit.
So I guarantee she probably tried to settle the situation with whatever money or whatever. Like, hey,
maybe she was fine. Maybe she was okay. Producer was present along with another large producer was present along with another female. Doe allegedly went to his home again in August. Oh, hell no. When he was recording a song while there, the no-guided singer displayed loud and irate behavior when she refused his alleged.
But I do have a question. If he did that to her back in December, she went back over the house in August. Why?
Hey, he like playing games, play stupid games.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe she felt like,
you heard what I said. You heard what I said. I said, hey, first off, bruh, if you already made that first mistake,
that's probably what it is right there. Because she went to it. Maybe she felt like, okay, you know what? You was drunk. I was drunk. I'm going to leave it alone. Whatever the case may be. So maybe they kind of pieced it up. And since she was trying to make it, she's like, oh, let me go back to his house for this recording session or whatever. And he probably tried to fuck again. And she was like, nah, you know what? Nah, this is getting out of control.
I'm getting the police this time.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, the fact that she went back to his house, that's going to be funky for her, though. Why would you go back to that man's house?
Here's the thing about it. Like, was he flying her out there or some shit? Like, y'all all went.
Obviously, right. Like, obviously, there's stuff that we don't know.
Like, what's going on, C Breezy? Like, okay, so, all right, so would never make it as an art. Okay, so I told y'all, it's either you giving up bread or you going to that bed lady.
Yeah, that's basically what it boiled down to in a nutshell. So, like,
behavior when she refused to advance to go upstairs to the bedroom, the lawsuit states adding that Brown told her she would never make it as an artist unless she was willing to do what it takes. Oh man, so you try to pull a goddamn. Don't you understand, Chris Brown? I told y'all when people get in certain positions, first of all, Chris Brown, you played a dangerous game and you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. But you thought that because you had a position of authority that the little ant can't poison or bite your ass.
I know.
But guess what? You didn't know you were the only fooling on this. The accuser says in the complaint that she has since experienced dramatic mood swings, lost appetite, panic attacks, engaged in self-harm. She is suing Brown for sexual assault, battery, and rape violation. Oh, don't worry. She'll buy her own goddamn CD. Goddamn CD rights. Violation of gender violence statute. God damn. And this is in California. Oh
yeah, she's suing him for everything. Like it is, I mean.
Yeah, bro. The intentional emotional distress. I told y'all better say goodbye to Chris Brown catalog, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, regardless, that's the thing. The whole point is why are men allowing themselves to get caught up, regardless of And I said I'm not. And like I said when I first popped on here, so before y'all fucking come in his inbox crying like you like to do about me. I'm not sticking up for anyone because, like I said, more than likely she's not black, and I definitely don't. So I don't care. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Why is he not insulating himself more? Why is he acting like this?
Because after a while, sometimes let me tell you something. Here's the thing about it. Some people believe they can never be caught.
Mm.
Here's the thing about it.
But I'm just saying, why is he getting mad over a bitch he couldn't fuck? I guess that's where I'm going with that. Why he getting mad about a bitch he couldn't fuck when he could probably just close his eyes and pick one? You know what I'm saying?
Now let me show you that. When R. Kelly got away with the sex tape, right? Did he stop? No. He upped the pace because it was a rush. Some people they get a rush out of. I know this is fucked up, but I'm not getting caught, and nobody's gonna believe the little ant. But now we're in a day and age, and see she getting paid something they going to settle. It doesn't matter if they get paid. Here's the thing about it: when you get that type of stigma put on your name in the industry, what the fuck?
But he's been had a stigma on his name, though. He's been had a stigma on his name.
But here's the thing about it. After a while, you're starting to become too much of a liability. You can only take so much this day and age, man. See, I'm gonna tell you, this is why some of y'all brothers are worried about that woman becoming that Supreme Court judge. Y'all know damn well they keep getting any more goddamn shit added on, bro. I'm just saying, man, like
her being regardless who they get right now is not going to matter because it's still a conservative majority. This is how I know people don't understand how the Supreme Court and the government works as a whole. But that's another conversation.
But here's the thing about it, Jay. People say, well, because people took the money, then there was no problem. No, that's not how it works. I don't think you understand how court works. Like, you can get hit for penal damages. Like, you can still go to jail for doing shit, and they can still get money out of you. There's different ways to. Folks
end up having to do. Folks do jail time and still have damages they have to pay after doing like 10 years in jail for some shit they did 10 years prior. It's like, oh yeah, you have to pay these damages to that person. It happens all the time to regular people. So
right. So I mean, y'all can try to hold out, the faith in him. But I'm just saying, at this point, I would never, like I said, he's too much of a liability. He thought by going over to non-black people that he'd be safe. But
that's just like Antonio Brown. I mean, on the other side of the spectrum, like he's a lot. I mean, maybe a team will pick him up. I don't know, but to me, I kind of feel like he's too much of a liability. His mindset is same thing with Antonio Brown. I kind of feel like he's too much of a liability.
So I think the thing about it is this brother right here. I mean, yeah, you fucked her. You got away with it. You said, well, you know what? I feel like I have some power or influence where I can keep her on a leash. I know we both faded. Shit happened. And y'all stop the goddamn shit. I guess some of y'all don't understand. That shit happened a lot. Where things happen, yeah, we drunk. We got fucked up. We fucked. Okay, maybe so. But then if you keep on at that, and I think some people like playing with the universe. And see, that's the thing about it. At some point, something's going to happen that you cannot fix, or you cannot. Y'all didn't learn shit from the game. Y'all didn't learn shit from goddamn a lot of these other dudes. Y'all brothers are so easy to get caught. You're not no fucking executives that literally have lawyers on lawyers. You are your label has no problem. Shout out to Lil Wayne. You think Lil Wayne's label protected him? Nope. They threw his ass away and said, hey, pay off his goddamn legal fees, but we own his shit. Lil Wayne don't own a damn thing. He don't. But Young Money, Cash Money, and actually he don't even own that. He don't even own that shit. Somebody else, Universal owns that shit. But he still has to make money. He still has to make music for them. Drake, fucking goddamn Chris Brown. Yo, bro. You were feeling yourself. You thought you were going to have a free dancer and a free fuck toy. Now you allegedly are now caught up, which if they show them messages, it's going to be hard for you to get out of this stuff, man. And people say, oh, y'all so quick to jump on him. That thing is it right there. He says, no, Brown did not directly address the claims. The singer shared a pointed message in his Instagram story. Of course, but that's what people always run to. I hope
Right.
y'all see this pattern. He wrote adding a blue cap emoji, which is slang for lying. Whenever I'm releasing music or projects, they try to pull some bullshit. So I guess somebody's trying to pull shit. Joe's lawyer, George Verbrick, says in a statement to People that he and his legal team intend to hold all parties accountable so that we might begin to eradicate this behavior from our society. Oh, and I hope y'all know this is in California. That is the hardest court to win these type of battles. Not for her, for him, because he's so far a repeated goddamn visitor in these courts. If them messages show up in that court, there is nothing anybody can say that can save his ass. There's nothing. There's nothing they can say. I don't give a damn how much y'all say. Well, she's getting money. Nobody give a shit about that shit, boy. Listen, they gonna get his ass, boy. Them courts gonna get his money again. And it's right here. The different article. So I'm trying to let y'all know, man. Like Chris Brown is just not learning, bro. It's gonna take to where he loses everything before he realizes that, yo, man, like I should have stopped. This is why a lot of men, certain men, they know to slow down, bro. But you know what? All right. And no, don't think because y'all go to other countries that y'all can fuck around with other women, y'all can't still be touched. That's not true. That's not true anymore. Like literally done prove that. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony got a maid at a whatever area. He got a Hispanic girl pregnant. But somehow that girl got in touch with Lala. Somehow that motherfucker got in touch and hit him up and say, hey, senor, your baby's here. I want my money.
Not senor.
Y'all keep thinking these divested chicks that y'all be licking their toes cannot touch your ass. They can always get you, bro.
Yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
So we done, y'all. Thank y'all for definitely come through. I will be doing a talk about why men with money think that they can't be touched. I have an amazing guest coming on for that later. Jay be trying to put y'all on, man. Y'all be thinking she be trying to come after y'all. I know y'all think I'm the enemy. I don't really give a shit. Y'all just emotional people.
I'm just the evil feminist, you know.
Yeah. But y'all gotta understand, man, this is why men with money are the easiest ones to get caught. They always get caught. So nobody's going after your McDonald's checks. Nobody's going after your Walmart checks.
Nobody cares about your Amazon checks. Like, yeah.
Nobody cares about the Amazon check, bro. We'll see you guys later. Peace. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.